Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's me, Brandini. Alrighty then. You guys are in for a treat. What I promised you guys would happen yesterday, but Doomsday Clock number 12. I loved it. It was so good because of one image, and it's this one. Oh my god, I loved it. It is this image right here that solidified my loving for DC Comics. Oh my god, you got the Legion of Superheroes with the JSA. Ah, yes! Oh my god, it's just fantastic. Ah, fantastic. Oh my god, I can't wait. But yeah, Legion of Superheroes on this half, and the JSA on this half, and oh my god, was it great! And Jeff Johns teases us with future Crisis events. Because, of course, Dr. Manhattan is all godly powerful. Do I like it? Oh, hell yeah, I do. I love it. It's really good. It is really good. Oh, and for the question, if you guys had any questions with this whole DC Doomsday Clock thing, do you guys remember back in DC Rebirth, the old man kept saying, say you, say you, say you? Remember in that, the first issue where he kept on saying, say you, and, the staff members at the old elderly home were like thinking that he was lunatic and something like that? He's actually Thunderbolt. Yeah. He's actually this guy right here. This guy right here. That guy. That's Thunderbolt. He's actually that guy right there. That's him. That's the old man from Doomsday Clock and from the DC Rebirth event. That's him. That is Thunderbolt. That is Thunderbolt. And man, I loved this ending because this ending solidifies that everything revolves around Superman. And DC actually admitted that it is a floating timeline. Meaning, well, I'm trying to think of the word, sorry about that. I'm trying to see where it all says it. Meaning, what comes around goes around. Meaning, in this era, Superman is saved by John and Martha Kent. And then they die. But, in this era, he gets saved by John and Martha Kent, but they live. And in another era, they have another son. And in another era, they have a daughter. And so on and so forth, possibly to, like, infinity. which is fantastic. Because I loved it, and it was a fantastic way to explicitly say DC's gonna do this again, but they're going to do it and keep the Superman story again. And then they'll do another reboot, but still keep his story. And another reboot, still keep his story. And another reboot, still keeping the story for Superman. And basically that's just what they're doing. That's what I'm talking about for the floating timeline. It's basically just DC's multiverse events and crises and, future crises that are going to be happening, but they will not affect Superman because he's Superman. Enough said. Oh, and I gotta love this. I love this entire comic book page right here. I love this. All the heroes running towards wherever it is that they're running towards. I love it. It's great. Fantastically well written. Did I think that this whole comic book thing was slow? Yeah, I thought it was really slow at first. And then it became really slower, and then slower, and then slower, and then slower. But this picked it all back up. And so, I'm happy that this finally ended. This ended. Finally ended. If I had to give a rating system for that comic book, it'll be a 200 out of 10 because it was damn well written. But yeah, that's my comic book review for today because I wanted to do a comic book review before I do my actual comic book review. Because Doomsday Clock finished and I wanted to get it out on YouTube and let all my fans know about it. So, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. Peace.